inside the palace, has it?
The drone is in my car.
Okay. He's flown the pad from here, he's flown it along the drive and above. I don't know whether he's landed it inside.
No, I didn't land it. I just flew over the palace, did a bit of
And are you still
nosying.
filming? You're a YouTuber?
GoPro, yes.
You're a YouTuber.
Are you a viewer?
What's your...
We're not just here to blame, we're here to understand. So, what does the law actually say? And if you know you're right but the police push back, what's the smart move? Let's walk through it.
with you then?
I've flown over there. I've had a lot of hassle off the not these guys, but the other team.
You've been told not to fly here?
I've been told not allowed.
Yeah.
And I told them I'm allowed.
No, you're not.
So I did it.
It's
No, you're not.
over this because of the helicopters.
It's not a no-fly zone here.
Yeah, yes it is. Yes.
Can you show me?
You gotta look it up. It is
I
on
have.
there. Go ahead and look it up.
I did all my due diligence before I got here.
Palaces, royals, and if the staff says no,
It's not about the staff saying no. It's about the law, my friend. Come on.
It is. It is. If they're saying
So there's no
On the
fly
law.
zones like airport there. But we're
Yeah,
there. It's nothing.
but it's if you looked it up, Hampton Court Palace, no fly zone. All right. So this is what we're gonna do.
I've checked.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can say that if you've checked or not.
There's no fly
that's
zone here,
fine,
my
but
friend.
we're saying that it's not, and we've looked it up.
It all starts when DJ Media flies his drone over Hampton Court Palace. Staff raise concerns, mentioning privacy, an ongoing wedding, and their own site rules. Even though DJ Media believes he's well within the law, they still call the police. Once officers show up, one instantly claims it's a no-fly zone, but can't point to any actual law when asked. Instead, he says, "We've told you, that's your learning. You're not allowed." That moment matters a lot. In the UK, police can't just make things up. Their authority has to come from real laws. DJ Media knows this, and he pushes back, refusing to follow commands that have no legal basis.
We'll
It's not
speak to them
allowed.
after.
We'll speak to
We just
them.
have to deal with you first.
But we are just dealing with you. I don't want this to
But
go
you've
long.
told me
I
it's a
don't
no-fly zone.
I don't want this to go on any longer. If we could just have your name.
But this is going to
that
keep
would be
happening.
words of
If people come here to fly drones and these guys,
And
not you, but if the team come out and say,
it's already
can't do
been-
it,
We've already had the info done from our.
can you tell me what legislation so I can check? Because I want to learn here.
No, it's. We've told you that is your learning. You're not allowed.
That's
to
not good enough, my friend.
Yes, it is. Because we are police
You're an
officers. We're
officer.
telling you. Yeah.
That's not good enough.
All right. Just.
I need to know the legislation.
Yeah.
I need to know the legislation that I've broken here so I don't do it again.
See, it's completely up to you if you want to give us your details or not. Okay.
It's not about
So you
details,
don't-
mate.
you don't want
Your
to-
colleague here.
Yeah.
The reason I hang around for police to arrive, and I didn't hang around, I was getting some food and I saw you and I thought I'd pop over, is
sure.
so that I can see or know.
Now the focus turns to drone laws, and this is where knowing the facts really matters. The officer keeps claiming it's a no-fly zone, but in the UK, those zones are clearly defined, usually near airports, prisons, military areas, or critical infrastructure. A historic site like this isn't restricted by default. DJ Media double-checks using an official drone app and finds no ban in place. That's his proof. But here's the key detail. His drone only weighs 249 grams. The officer starts quoting rules meant for heavier drones, like staying 150 meters from buildings, but those don't apply to the lightweight model he's using.
Of scientific interest, SSI,
Right. Okay.
but I'm not in that. We're at the palace, which is actually
Yeah.
right
I see
bang in
what
the
you're
middle.
saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. 100%.
There's nothing on there to say I can't fly, which is
Yeah.
why I did it.
I think what they are just worried about is if there is suddenly a helicopter that needs to come, which, I mean, I know it seems like a bit far-fetched.
Right.
Okay, but just in case.
They didn't mention that when we had a
No,
talk.
of course, no, I understand.
They just mentioned everything else.
Yeah.
A wedding going on,
Yeah.
other concerns.
So yeah, there is something about the privacy side of things as well, because if there's a wedding as well,
Yeah.
maybe they don't
Yeah.
want it.
I said to them, I'm going to stay very high
Yeah.
to the people with the tiny dots. I've got no issue with what you've said to me, but your colleague
Yeah, no,
saying it's a
I
no-fly zone, it's not good.
Yeah, no,
Because
yeah.
now they're going to be under the impression that they can restrict people flying.
Yeah, that's it. I'll
can't.
speak to them after, obviously. I'll speak to them. I'll say what you've said to them.
According to the Civil Aviation Authority, drones under 250 grams follow a different set of rules with fewer restrictions. The 150-meter rule for residential or commercial areas doesn't apply here. The basics are simple: don't fly over people, and stay under 120 meters in height. DJ Media followed all of that. He even takes time to explain the rules to a younger officer, who actually listens and seems willing to learn. It's a sharp contrast. One officer relies on authority without facts, while the other shows openness and curiosity.
Emergency response
Oh, right.
team, all right?
Got it. Okay.
So basically, what they've said is, you know that you see those blocks like there to the left, just in front of the palace, that whole block there where the bushes.
This building?
Yeah, not the first bit here, but the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all like residential.
Okay.
Whereabouts were you flying it from?
I've flown everything, mate, but I'll be honest with you, this long building here,
Yeah.
it's probably the one part I haven't really flown near.
Okay, that's fine. It's just because you have to be 110 metres away from residential buildings as well.
No.
Yeah, 120 metres from residential areas.
Why does it say that? I'm not trying to catch you out. I
No.
know my legislation on it because I fly it, and
This
I've
is
never heard of that.
Drone and model aircraft code, points 3 to 9.
Yeah.
Fly below. Then there was fly below 120, which you said you were doing perfectly fine, no problem. And then there's a residential, commercial, 150 metres. Sorry,
Okay.
keep at least 150 metres away from.
My drone is small, so my drone is that.
Okay.
The officers then changed their reasoning, suddenly bringing up a nearby helicopter pad, a classic example of shifting the goalposts. DJ Media points out this was never mentioned during the hour-long talk with staff, and there's no sign of it on his drone app either. What's important here is DJ Media's approach. He wasn't looking for a fight. He simply hoped the police would clarify the law and correct the staff's confusion. Instead, the lead officer backed the misunderstanding, which understandably left him frustrated. The encounter ends on a better note though, with a respectful chat between DJ Media and a senior staff member named Pete.
Anyway,
It doesn't.
I don't. I've got.
Come on, man, I do this every day.
I've got better staff.
You shouldn't have been called. I know they called you for a good reason.
To do. Just please.
With a good intention.
Don't do it.
But it's not a police matter, my friend.
Just go. It's not. I know it isn't. If
You're telling me not to do it. I'm allowed to do it. I am going to continue doing it. Don't tell me not to do it, man.
Okay, well, we'll be here then again.
You're wasting your time.
I am wasting my time. All right, thank you very much for
Why are
your
you
time,
being stubborn?
sir.
This officer's
Goodbye.
been great. What a rude, what's his number? 4198. There's no need for that, mate.
No, but you're making
No need.
it worse
You're
now,
making it
aren't
worse,
you?
and
No, but you should be telling them. That you should be telling them that we
speaking to
can't
them
stop
now.
him.
Educating
All right.
me, I know. what's
He should
going
know the law. This officer knows the law.
on. It's nothing to do with the
He knows the law.
Both of you. No, I'm the one teaching him. All right.
You're teaching him.
I am
Sorry.
separating
Yeah.
both parties because
No, I'm going to go.
this
I'm going
is
to go.
not.
So you're teaching him.
Pete shares the palace's perspective, explaining that because Hampton Court is run by the same group as the Tower of London, where drone flights are officially banned, they've adopted a similar approach. He even admits their team is working to make it official, which quietly confirms no such ban exists. So, what's the takeaway? First, know the laws that apply to your situation, especially when flying drones, where size matters. Second, stay calm and use facts to support your actions, just like DJ Media did with his flight app. Third, if an officer says you're breaking the law, it's absolutely fair to ask, which law? Authority isn't a substitute for legal backing. And lastly, always remember, internal policies aren't laws. This moment showed how being informed and respectful can change the outcome. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe for more clear, smart content. Stay sharp and stay informed.